There's so much in my mind that I just need to let out. Everything is spiraling out of control. I'm not the enemy. You are. It's always been you. And you. And you.
I'm going so crazy, I picture my swayze. I panicked and damaged my hat is some gravy. You ask her what happened, the back gave me rabies. It's just a fact, I'm stuck in the 80s. I never be broke cause I always have homage to pay. It's not a joke with this hemorrhaging brain I sustain while you gathering gold. I'm still begging for grain. Look all the money I made. So I'm buying some chicks, not talking casinos or recline with the vibe. It's just me and Regal. A week ago I seen the show withgio. We tipped our hats that we sung to the Beatles. On the huddle I say, yo, feed me the rock. Jynx is the finest, beats on the lock. Your sister could be grinding my gears, so sucking this suck like daddy don't stop. Like a vinyl, this track I got spinning. The gas I be smoking as my spinal grinning like I be looking in pots, in the end I be winning. I be numb to the pain, cause sinners be sinning. I'm venomous, villainous, killing this, limitless, spinning this, drilling this, syllabus, hitting so vicious. I'm militant missions, I'm finishing infinity. Breaking that sentence, that flipping that ignorance, vicious and vivid. I'm dripping this wickedness, riveted, risen. I'm giving them stitches and ripping this gimmicky clowns in the ribbons with rhythm that shimmers. I'm sick of the winter, I'm flicking like embers. I'm crushing contenders, my lyrics are blended. They stumble, they blunder, I thunder, they slender. Remember my temper is never too tender. My wrath is immense and my pen is a censor. I'm hiding my hunger behind every sentence. I'm penning a legend, they trembling. I'm stepping, they reckon, they threaten, but never can get in my section. I'm blessed with the weapon of cannons. My essence is heaven, they flexing, but less than a second they testing. I'm wrecking, I'm catching them. Killing you niggas, you try. Stretching them, pressing them like they were paper. My flow is a laser to paper writers. Of the fakers and haters, I cater to none of them greater than most of these players. I'm faded but focused, they hopeless. My dopest opponent is joking, they choking. My flow is ferocious, atrocious, corrosive. My focus explosive, I'm showing devotion. I'm chosen, I'm growing, they floating up frozen. I'm holding the thought and they know it. I'm owning the moment, I'm gone and they blown and I'm zoning like Kobe. They know they can't clone it. I'm rolling through ghosts, I'm a storm and they slowing. I'm storming and showing my heart is still golden. I'm sharper than swords and my soul is awoken. Oh, fuck. I'm sparking this fight like I'm Titan, sparking a bite like I'm Mike fucking Tyson. I'm writing my name on the skyline and lightning. I'm heighting the heights till they frightened and silent. I'm rising and grinding, my eyes on the prize and I'm flying. So I hate they sighing, I'm gliding and grinding, colliding with giants, defying the science, applying my rhymes like a chemist. I'm frying them quick like a skillet, they will not survive. And my skill is just violence, so start up a war. Right now, bow now, you're the messiah, return to discern. They know when they serving this version of murder. My pen is a hammer, I'm slamming my verdict, I'm owning my status. They cannot disturb this, I'm curtain assertive. My purpose is perfect, my surge is emerging. My worth is so urgent, I'm lurking, I'm surging. They nervous and squirming, I'm bursting these vermin like germs on the surface. They thought they could surface, they flourish, they hurt. I'm starting to drain them and leave them deserted and worthless. And then when I finish, them niggas will finally learn.
But I spray like my name's George Harrison. When they try to say, always ends up embarrassing. Be colder than fears, go grab me some clarence. And I got someone's skill and I'll never be sharing it. All this obscenity in this vicinity, like surf flipping birds with toxicity. Dizzily swinging in symphony, suspiciously they pluck on strings and bang on the timpani. Go to there's no left, cause they tone deaf, cause they own deaf while they bubble on the bass clef. I'm an engine with a vengeance, twist convention when transcending. Rose gold jewel stuck struck on my pendant. I'm ascending, representment, feel no tension in my presence. Relentless, everless, nevertheless, never hesitant. Bitch, you'll never ever see me delicate. Intelligent, heaven's a perfectionist. You're not even in the question, your name is just irrelevant. Mysterious, serious, making you delirious, imperious. The way you wanna get with that experience is the eeriest, weariest, furious. But it's needless to be this, but you can never see this. Be quiet and drive like a Chino Marino. Apply our mascara, then we'll share what we know. Blowing this nose like a file of Valentino. If you wanna test it, be ready to see smoke. Go, choke, dressed in a cloak. Swift like I'm Bruce Lee, infused with the hope. Can never break what is broke, always fly, never cope. What you know is unprovoked, once the blood spill like yo. Bitch, you know I love you, but now you gotta die. You cut right into a blood chicken pot. Pie, why? Bitch, I'm a Kaiser. Are you really wiser with a match and a lighter? Pop out like a geyser, bring heat like a miser. Dug into his arm with a size of the protective visor. Require decisors, order turning fires of a liar. Bring it back like a cipher, life or either. Doesn't really matter as long as I'm the survivor. Step up and show what you got. They whacker than chatter on those who have scattered the matter and shattered disaster. They gather and stabber and climb up the ladder of Saturn. They factor the nuclear reactor of factors like digits and widgets. They don't understand their limits and minutes gain the upper hand. Enter my brain and course through my veins if you want to see the me that remains inside. Spray like pesticides, recognize my rest wonder why I mesmerize, that's why I wanna emphasize. Focus, I notice emotions, emotive and notions, emotions commotion. When I drop explosions of lyrical miracles, observate empirical flow and go in turbine. Combine the streamline, shock and shivers down your spine. Bottom line's your mind. I'm a wonder with the hunter, moving like a shunter, don't shudder or purposely plunder. I